I'm gonna need more Dr. Pepper for this one.
Daddy issues? Is daddy issues does not explain this.
Thank you very much.
And I love you, random citizen.
I help you?
I wish you could, mate.
I will judge you, it'll just be quietly. I think I remembered to click all the buttons. So we should be live, we should be good, hopefully people can hear me. Hello, welcome. It is Build Help stream. I take your guys' builds and try to fix them. If you hate my build style, this will not be very enjoyable for you. But if you tend to like what I build, and you would like some input on your builds, this is the place to do it. All I need is your gallery ID, lot title, and what you'd like some help with. We do technically have a hashtag as well if you want to like plan ahead. Sahm Help Live, all one word, very exciting. Looks like we've got a few new things here, so that's great. I'm thrilled. Hello, everybody. Yeah, so I have a cold. I've got the post-Christmas cold, but here's the thing. I know a lot of you guys are also not feeling well, so I figure compromise. I come stream for a couple hours and entertain you while you're not feeling well, but I also leave stream a little early so I can go to sleep. You know what I'm saying? Hashtag the font. Get off to a real good start. The case, uppercase, lowercase, should not matter for the hashtag. Also, a whole bunch of you guys were here super early today. So hi Mary, hi Rose, Spirit, Kilo, Laffy, RMJ, Story, so many people. Your new EA name is NPC Mechanic. I actually knew that because I recognized this build style of yours immediately. Megan, hello. So yeah, hopefully, I know we've had like a big ice storm across a decent part of the US for the last few days. I hope you guys are all safe and warm. My heart goes out to everybody who had the ice. We just got snow. Thankfully, we were north enough. We skipped the ice part, but like that can get so bad so fast. Anyway, so Laffy's here. Megan is here, which my brain may or may not be here. That's okay. I need the brain cell, guys. I need to borrow the community brain cell tonight. Who wants to go first? I don't have anybody technically on my list yet, so let me know. Do you always use the same style? You do, Laffy. You are an icon. So I do recognize things. But yeah, technically nobody's on my list because technically nobody sent a chat message with their gallery ID, lot title, and what they need help with. So I'm a stickler for the rules. We can do Death Estates. Start off with Death Estates. That sounds great. Let's do that. Let's start with Death Estates. And then Megan, yours is Meggie. I will do that one as well. Other one's just a trash can issue. What? I don't even know what's happening. Okay, hang on. So we're gonna start with NPC Mechanic, aka Laffy. I'm still gonna write this down because it makes adding chapters after the fact so much easier. Mechanic, Death Estates. What are we doing with Death Estates? And Megan, Maggie. Oh, I see the connection now. Still not gonna remember it next time. Little Falls. That's such a cute name. So I don't know what we're doing with that one. Of course, it might be in the lot description, but hey, I can ask you here as well. Rose. I don't see you on here, so I don't know what your lot title is. Or wait, are we doing the mostly roof? Okay. Don't know how to fill or decorate rooms. Oh gosh, okay. Mostly roof. Landscaping. Cool, starting off with a variety. And then Rose, you say you have a thing. I think you mentioned a roofing thing, so I'll look for that in the future as well. And then Mary as well. Just the one R or two R's? Wait, are you on here? Maybe I can answer my own question. No, that would be nice though. That's fine. 5505. Park Shore. Floor plan. Modded. Okay. I'll just write CC there so I can check that. Perfect. Hello. You have no builds for the night. That's okay. Collecting ideas. Great. Or you could not. Actually, that'd be great. It says Sandvent, but no roof. Okay. 1R. Alright. Cool. And roof. So, starting with Laffy, mostly roof. Megan, landscaping. Rose, roof. And then Mary, floor plan. That is the order that I received the messages. So that is the order we're going to run through them. We're going to see what happens. May or may not take a nap halfway through. If you hear voices in the back, the kid's not in bed. Well, he's in bed. He's not asleep yet. And husband-man is trying to make him go to sleep. Good to be back. Bill, if you have a roofage and decor issue, pretty please. I'll see what I can do. This is a 50-50 life and death. I assume we have 50-50s in here. Can you access debug on console? You can, technically, but it can be kind of a pain in the butt sometimes, from my understanding. Do we have... Oh yeah, we do have a 50-50 here. Alright. Cool beans. Husbandman sounds like a B-movie superhero. I could. Well, I could call him Tech as well, but then Sometimes that gets confusing with the bot being Tech Junior, and it's Tech Junior because Tech made the bot, but then also Bean is the child, not Tech Junior. The family tree gets confusing around here, but that's okay. It's pretty straightforward in person. The duality of chat. Oh, jeez. Okay. Roofage, decor issue. Roof is something you gave up on. That's fine. The pieces that are there, all you could think of. Okay. The trims won't place. Interesting. The decor issue, don't know how to fill spaces in specific rooms. So they're trash cans. Okay. A base game in life and death only. We'll start with the roof, and then I will see what I can do about giant trash cans. Ignore the trash cans till I read the description. I read it. You're gonna go work on your mansion. Ooh, that sounds fun. I'm gonna sit here and wait for the game to load. There we go. Yes. Okay, so this over here is adorable. I love this. Not sure what's going on with... Oh, it's a debug thing. Okay. I was like, I'm not sure why these little bits are sticking out of the roof, but then that's because it's a debug building. Is this like a whole tower situation? Oh, is this debug as well? Ah, look at you layering stuff. Which, I mean, you do. But that looks really cool. Okay, and then this is... That's an actual building, an actual roof piece and stuff. Alright, so the main issue, just right off the bat, is that you have these floor-to-ceiling windows on the wall. If I'm actually going to put a roof here, I'm gonna have to get rid of the windows. Hello, Mateo. Welcome in. And Michael. Look at everybody here. So, yeah, to roof it, I'm tempted to get rid of the windows so that I can actually have a roof connect to that wall. Love the trash can shrine right at the top here. That's pretty great. Now, does this actually have an access point? Oh yeah, it does. It's just in the floor there. Okay. So yeah, I'm gonna have to remove the windows, or you're just gonna do like a balcony type situation up there, which like you could, but as usual, do as I please. Oh goody. I would like to remove things just to get started. The glass roof over the pool, I think that this is a totally fine shape. I doubt I'll change that. Get rid of this. And is this one of the areas where the trim won't place? I thought it was because of the, No, I can't clone it, obviously. I thought it maybe was because of the... ladder. That's very interesting. If I put this piece of wall here, then can I put the trim there? Interesting. And then I should be able to grab the same spandrel. Oh, I love how that worked out. I'll grab the same fence, hopefully. That is interesting. Let's deal with that. Do you have a floor trim on this as well? Is that what's going on? This is weird. The way that this is acting right here. That's strange. That shouldn't be happening. This has nothing to do with the roof. Oh, good. That fixes literally nothing. Alright, I don't know. I don't know what's going on with that. Builder looked at last time, said we wanted to see when it was finished. Oh, cool. Awesome. Let me know if you can. You can remind me your gallery ID and stuff, and I would definitely love an update. I love build updates. Mom just sent you the cutest picture of the kitten, and you're putting that in Discord now, right? Very important. Do we think Judith Ward lifts weights? Probably. Probably a little bit of toning, or maybe the Pilates thing, maybe. Don't know why it's doing that. I don't know. That's weird, and I don't like it. It makes me uncomfortable, so we're going to ignore it now. Ha! Life hack. This part back here. Oh, and it's not placing here either. I do not know. Simateo. 916 build update. I'm gonna pretend I can spell. There we go. Choke laughed because you saw Judith Ward question your cat who was napping on your shoulder, got very mad and left. Oh no. How dare you find joy in things. Okay, so the obvious, like, super easy solution would be to take a half gable roof. And because this is medium wall height, I should be able to extend it once. Hold shift to pull this eave in, hold alt to keep the height, and then we're just gonna, like, do something like that. Right? That's a pretty quick and simple solution. I'm pushing the wrong buttons. There we go. It's not clipping in. Very good. I would remove this piece of trim by holding shift with my little delete tool. So that would roof that. That's like a really simple way to do it though. Curtains keep disappearing? Oh, fun. That's great. I'm so sorry. Okay, now though, now that I have this piece here, my thought was to possibly copy it up here, but then we're 2 tiles off. We could still work with this. If I hold alt again to keep the same height, and then keep the same height and push that down, that'd give us a bit of a slope on the back. Which really the main purpose that serves is to give us something to build from on the main part of the roof here. I know you really like tall roofs, but I will do what I can do. The question just then becomes what to do with this part of the roof down here. I don't know. I don't know. I'll try to layer a couple of these. I haven't had the curtains disappearing issue, but I did have my a whole bunch of decor that I placed just disappear. So that was really annoying. Just completely randomly decided to leave. Shift to remove this eave. So I could do that. Sort of make a little bend in the roof there. It's not like the most aesthetic thing ever, but I think having a bit of a base to build a roof from up here might be worth it. I'm getting rid of so many of your windows up here though, and I kind of feel bad. But I also kind of don't, because this is a weird shape. Not that we'd expect anything less from you, of course. The roof expert, just here to give awesome shapes. Yeah. Yep, that's your role. Alright, getting rid of those windows. Oh, there's a kitchen. What is happening? Why is there a kitchen up here? Is this a separate apartment? Please tell me you have a kitchen somewhere else too. You do. Okay, so it's just like... Alright, that's fine. That was confusing for a moment, but I've recovered. Getting rid of this trim. I'll just hold shift to just get rid of the pieces that are overlapping the roof. Which will be here and here and here and here. Okay. And then copy, rotate, place this piece, and this is what I mean by having a base to build off of up here. That was too far, wasn't it? Oopsie. So now I have like a roof to start building from. I'd kind of like this roof point to be a little bit taller, but because of the way that your rooms are currently situated, I would have to do a few odd things to get it to be taller. Might be worth it though. We'll see. Sometimes you just need 2 kitchens. So I guess maybe. Sledding down seems fun. Remove the pool roof and you could set it up. Yeah, sure. That sounds great. Let's just sled down the roof. You guys have so many great ideas. Goodness. Yeah, I think a taller roof will suit this better. So I'm gonna get rid of that. Or am I? I'm gonna take this. I'm gonna pull it back here. It's going to be 1 tile away. I don't like it. Okay, I'm gonna have to... Ugh. Okay, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. I have to build a room here for this to actually properly work. So I'll build out a room here. You don't have to use this room. I just need a room to be connected here so that I can give the roof the proper shape and have it not like clip into literally everything. Oh no, I made it too big. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. Don't worry. I'm not worried. Are you worried? No, we're not worried. Was that 2 tiles? Okay. Oh, we're just, so many different sections of the room. That's cool. 2, yes. Okay, and now I could take the gable and I could put the gable on top. And now we don't have to worry about the rooms clipping in, or not the rooms, the roof texture clipping into the rooms, because that's bad. We can match the pitch. And why is this wrong? Oh no. This is one of those dimensions that the game doesn't like, isn't it? Sometimes it's so picky. So that's fine. Oh, it's connecting over here. Oh, it's not. It's not connecting over here. We have to keep it short enough that the walls won't clip together, so that the roof texture doesn't clip inside the house, but it has to also be tall enough to connect. So if it goes too tall, we've got the drywall texture inside, and wait, why isn't it putting the drywall texture inside? It always puts the drywall texture inside. What is happening? No, we're not sledding off the roof. I put all this work into this to be nice, and now it's like, oh, actually, we don't care about your life. So, honestly, that's, like, really rude. Don't know how I feel about that yet. Pennerbang? Rocket? Hi, welcome in. New to the game. Bought 5 DLC, really hate the Ghost and Grim Reaper things. How do you make the game not have Ghost and Grim Reapers? So, the Ghosts, I believe, are base game. You can't really get rid of them. And the Grim Reaper is just what happens with death and everything. But if you'd like to reduce your chance of having death in the game specifically, is it in gameplay? No, it's somewhere in here. You can disable emotional deaths and stuff. Where is it? Is it in gameplay? Allow things, disallow things. I thought we could disable emotional deaths. Maybe I'm wrong. Anyway, the Ghosts and the Grim Reaper are part of the game. There are some settings you can adjust here and there to reduce the chance of death, or you could have your Sims, like, not age, but that's about it for that. Family home, 1 set of parents, 2 sets of twins, 2 teenagers, an adult child, attic apartment. Oh, that makes sense. Okay. The debug buildings are servants' quarters. Nice. Hello, cat dog. Welcome in. I'm sad about this situation, which everybody could already tell, but like, why does it have to be so rude as to not do exactly what I was expecting it to do? I want the wall here, I think, and the game's just going to be a little bit grumpy about it, but that's fine. We'll have our moments. And that lines up pretty well, so I have to hold Alt to adjust this roof piece again. Maybe? Okay, that's gonna have to do. We'll just have to be very, very careful. My whole point was if we make the roof taller here, I think that it'll look better for the build, and then I had to do things super specially to make sure that stuff like lined up properly, and I'm mad about it. When isn't The Sims 4 grumpy? I know, right? Turn off aging, no death. Yeah, that's part of it. Animals may still die and Grim will still arrive. This is true. To be fair, when I first started playing The Sims, it did take me a while to get used to it because I had never played any game remotely similar to Sims before. So if I played a game with characters, they were just like around. I didn't have to worry about the death part, and it did take me a while to get used to, but I do now love the game, so I hope the same happens for you as well, and you're able to enjoy it along with the rest of us. Now for this roof, if I make it a little bit on the big side and then pitch it down, I'm hoping I can get this roof trim to just sort of look like supports under the roof. And I think that'll be helpful. With that, especially since it's not a regular octagon, so I think that that's believable. And if you wanted it to be any taller, then you would, oh, that was the wrong button. You could place a second piece, pull the eaves in, and then just pitch this part up a little bit. So I think that's what I'll do for the roof there. For this piece, copy, rotate, nope, too many rotates. Place it here. And this should be a decent front-facing gable piece there. Yeah, the roof pitch is a little bit low for what I tend to go for your houses, but I think that the lower pitch works with like the world and stuff. You know, it's not too steep over here. This one is, but it's, I don't know, kind of normal, I guess, over here. Average. Can give pets well in the streets to keep them alive. Ooh, that's true. Can you turn off aging? I feel like you can, but apparently I didn't know where to look in settings, and I don't want to lose brain power while I'm trying to work on this. So I'm going to hold Alt while I copy this, and then I'm really hoping that that will help me place it right where I need to, and it's not going to freak out, and it's just going to connect all nice. Hold Alt while I do this, and that should keep that that size correct. So I'm gonna have a little, no, that's just being dumb. Okay, sure, fine, fine, that's fine. Why do I care? I'll put this here instead. Pull that, oh, no, I wasn't supposed to hold Alt still. My bad. Pull this over. Oh yeah, see, it adjusted its pitch again. You could set custom pitch by holding Alt and you're adjusting the roof like so, which is super duper handy, and it's how I was able to get this multi-piece thing to remotely work, but then it resets every time you click it, and then you have to be so careful, and it's so annoying. But here we are. It'll reset to an actual, like, measured amount. Did I put that over too far? I did. No, I did the wrong thing again. No, I did the wrong thing again. Maybe? Oh, no, actually that still wants to line up. Cool, fine. Whatever. Who needs a game to make sense? Oh my goodness. Ravioli would have greatly appreciated. Gnocchi! That was, listen, that was a whole supernatural event, okay? I refuse to be held accountable for these issues. And besides, we got him back. So, like, Sims behaving properly is convinced a sign of the apocalypse. It's the fifth horseman. Oh my gosh. Reason why you don't want Ghost and Grim Reaper is because both things don't make sense for a virtual dollhouse game. Oh, that's fair. Yeah, so unfortunately, well, depending on your opinion, I guess, the way that the game works does involve life and death and aging and all that stuff. There are ways that you can reduce the risk, but it's just part of the game, so there's no way to completely remove it from your gameplay. If you are, let's see, are there any life simulator games that don't have death in them? That's a question I don't think I can answer right now. I'm also not sure how to answer this question back here of this roof piece, because I'd like to do this, but then I don't like the eaves sticking out like that. Krista, hello. Now you think about Gnocchi the dog will eat your gnocchi soup. I'm sorry. The dog is gone. You're caught up now, so you can join the streams. Yay. You just poofed. It was wild. Hello, Sleepy. Welcome in. Okay, so I don't love that, but something tells me I'm not going to love this either. So, don't know. How far back can I push this one? Well, actually, this could be a lot worse. We don't need it to be a lot worse. It can just stay this worse, but that's actually not too bad. So let's push this back again. Adjust the eave, copy place, blah, blah, blah. Tuck the eaves in, pull this back again, so then that gets rid of that little overhang thing. Okay, you know what? The oversized gables are kind of a thing we frequently do for Laffy's builds. It works with the chimney. I think that could work. The back of the house, the sledding roof here is, you know, fine. I've got a large gable over the front. We could switch this out for a half hipped roof piece instead. You know what? That might actually be a better idea. Hang on. Nope, I needed that one to stay. Because that actually would suit more the world style. The world seems to have a lot of closed face roofs, not as many open faces as I tend to build with, which is fine, to each their own. I just now need to line these up, kinda sorta, so that I can push this in. Alright, no, we're gonna do this a different way. So I'm gonna pull this all the way in, like so, copy, place, overlap, pull the eaves out, and then just push this edge in, so that'll give that look, and that's more the world style. Oh, no, we were, you were eating dog. No, we're not eating dog. No. It depends on how much you consider something like Stardew Valley a sim, because it does some aspects of life, but it focuses more on farming. That's fair. Which world is this? This is the life and death world. Ravenwood, I want to say. Also, I just noticed the giant cats at the front of the house, and I'm so sorry I didn't see those sooner. That's fantastic. Great. What else was it doing? Oh, I was gonna take a hipped roof piece and put it over here as well. Maybe? Don't love that. I'm gonna leave this one a gable just because it's gonna connect better with everything else that's going on over here. Yay! I think that's the main house roofed though. So I ended up with 2 half-hipped roof pieces over here. 1, 2. We've got half gables galore over here to sort of connect things, and then some gables as well here, 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 and 2 octagon roofs over here. I will still add some black roof trim as well to help it sort of blend into the, what's it called? Shoot. The frieze? I think it's a frieze. Make sure I click everything. And also we have to paint it. No, you know I have opinions about your excessive use of floor trims and friezes, and I also know that you probably don't care about them. But I do have opinions, and that's a roof. It's an option. Love the green roof? Yes, that's pretty fun. I only used the flowers on the roof because you didn't know how to roof it, and I did the flowers once. That's fair. Oh, wow. Okay, I love that the game is running so smoothly. If we just zoom in, the flowers actually show up, so that's what it's supposed to look like. That's pretty cool. Now for the trash cans. Oh, goodness. You can turn off death with neighborhood stories. Oh, yeah, I forgot about neighborhood stories. Good call. Okay, you also have some giant trash cans where you're just not sure what to do with the spaces. So if I just get rid of this giant trash can. Oh, cool, cool, cool. Oh, right. So this is supposed to be just base game and life to death. Life to death? Life and death. Booyah. So if I were to just go over to activities and skills, what do we have? We've got chess, woodworking. We could always do a piano, you know, that's a pretty good thing to do. And you said an adult child lives in this area. This looks very solemn, so I don't know if we want to mess with that too much. Also, I don't think the telescope works under a roof, which is super annoying. I keep forgetting about that. Workout equipment might be something you could put up here. Skygazer's Rest. Oh yeah, sure, let's put that under a roof too. Why not? Make it a whole theme. So if you wanted to use this space, I feel like a grown child having some workout equipment or a chess table or something up here would be fine. But if you're actually looking for more on the decor side, possibly bringing in more larger seating. Actually, I forgot the telescope was there, so we're gonna leave this like so. Maybe like an outdoor living room situation, coffee tables. Sure. I'm going to press F5, which will give me quarter tile placement, which lets me put things more about where I want them. So maybe like an outdoor living room situation more up here, if you don't want activities. So many flowers there. Try to move one. Why would I move any? How many do you have? Do I want to know how many you have? I don't think I want to know how many you have. I think I changed my mind, actually. You love putting pianos in spaces only accessible by ladder. I know. These people look rich enough to rent a helicopter. True. Hot tub. So, with the pack limitations that we have, the only hot tub available is this one. Which, I mean, you could put up here, but like... you know? So, I would advocate for either some, like, gym equipment, skill sort of stuff, or possibly an outdoor living situation. If you have... Oh, I keep forgetting that these are, like, an event thing, but putting the pillows on the outside benches can help them look more cozy, if you're interested. I think I'm gonna sneeze. Hang on. I did not sneeze, but hey, worth saving your ears anyway. The triangle one gives hot tub vibes. True, except we don't have a corner we can actually put that in here. And I don't believe any of these packs have a corner sofa, couch, bench thing. Like Cats and Dogs has one, Season has one, but we don't have any furniture that will actually fit into these octagon corners. So I think those are my ideas. Or you could put a triangle tub up in a corner where it doesn't fit. That's fine. Ignore me. That's cool. Reading up there would be top notch. It would, you know what? It depends on if you have allergies or not. I fear. Do we have any other giant trash cans where I can input advice that nobody's going to listen to? Because that would be fun. Oh my goodness. We've got toys absolutely everywhere in here. It looks very realistic. Those are some big stairs. Okay, here's a giant trash can. So this is leading out to another giant trash can. Interesting, interesting. So we've got a bedroom here with the world's largest closet. Pretty decent sized bathroom. The first thing I thought of, genuinely, was why do you have all these guitars here when you could, like, build a stage? Might as well. I'm just saying. We could move, and we've got art here, but like we'll scooch it. You could move the door and then build up a stage over here for performing. Oh, there's a baby. Do I care about the baby? I don't know if I care about the baby. But that would take up some space. And I mean, it's not like you don't put platforms and stuff in your builds all the time. Didn't we just have a bed on a platform? Where was it? Oh, here it is, over here. So, oh, I'm all turned around. Building up a platform to take space and actually have your various instruments on might be nice. We need a baby. You could also just build out more space for the baby. Build out more of a nursery space somewhere in here. So, oh, that's gonna make it look like it's outside. I forgot. That's fine. Stage area, possibly, for your guitars. Or even if not a stage, just big shelves for all of your beautiful musical things. Building out more of a nursery area and possibly moving the bed off the wall. Or we could turn it this way as well if you really want to keep it in the corner. I think that would fill out more of the space, though. It's the master bedroom. The adult son has a woodworking table and makes guitars. Oh, fun. And then you have a giant trash can out here as well. Got some planter pots. Very exciting. I don't know if you need 3 specifically, but if you make some of them a little bit larger and some a little bit smaller... Oops, I'm holding the wrong buttons. You can definitely fill in more space with them and help it not look quite so repeaty. And bring in... Ooh, that's another thing. You can pull them away from the edge and bring in some other plants to make it look like, you know, you have something growing here other than whatever we've got here. So a couple of these guys. I'm gonna make it big because I can. You got your watering can plant. Anything that looks remotely like it could be related to gardening. We've got this thing as well, so you could build that up. and pull your pots out, so that would fill up more of that area, and stick with the gardening theme. More trash cans. Are there any other giant trash cans up here? I don't think so. Oh look, there's another giant trash can. Okay, hello other giant trash can. This is the entryway. Okay. We've got shelves and keys and clocks, so that's pretty cool. I think that possibly removing windows and building in some closet space for coats and stuff might be nice. I know we don't have growing together, or get together, or whatever the heck that pack is called, but we do have these armoire thingamajigs, so those are nice. Hopefully we can match them up with this, maybe add a mirror on a wide one. This is what I got. Alright, well, that's fine. I think that would make space for an entry space. Are trash cans denoting areas that need work? Yes, they are decoration. Like help, I need help with the decor. Yes, there are knights in the clocks. You and layering. My goodness. You just love combining elements of chaos, I would say. Comfort. I want the little ottoman thingies. Oh, because look, we have new ottoman thingies. I'll even do them in red just for you. So I think that would make sense as part of an entryway space, like a coat, closet, shoe organization zone. Because you have a coat rack, but like there are a lot more people here than one little coat rack is going to be able to support. You do love chaos. Yes, we've noticed. Thank you. What else could we put in here? A piano? Genius. Absolutely. Piano. We could do a microscope, because of course the microscope in this game is stupid huge. You could do one of these things. I don't know if anybody's died, but like this, you know, entry exit point of the house, it seems like if you're gonna have one of these, this would be a nice place to have it. To my brain died, but it's cool to, like, to remind you of what's going on, you know. Swings is a little much. A cannon, I fear, is a bit much for an entryway, but what do I know? Ah, yes, coffin. So, yeah, I would maybe make it more like coat storage and stuff, or possibly bringing in more artwork. A nice big painting over here would be pretty cool if we have any good big paintings. Oh, there was unlocked this. Okay, look at this. Look at how massive this is. Does this not look like it's supposed to be this size and somebody just made it larger? Like, this is wild to me. Also, I love the charred corner. I feel like we're gonna have to put that in our inherited manor because it's pretty crazy. I know, it's a massive microscope. It's crazy. Probably Electron. Who needs a doorbell when you have a cannon? Oh my goodness. There's a cannon next to the maze. Oh, there's a maze. Oh, good. I'm glad that there's a maze. And there is a cannon next to the maze. Splendid. I'm so proud of you for having cannons everywhere. Hey, Stego. How's it going? Welcome back to more laughy nonsense. Not a help area. How do you feel about the kitchen, living room, and backyard? You know, honestly, the kitchen's tolerable. You know how I feel about the big open spaces, and you choose to ignore it and torture me with it anyway, so it's fine. I appreciate you did have a cupcake machine. That's pretty great. The stairs are wigging me out, man. That's a lot of stairs. Don't know how I feel about the stairs. The backyard's really nice, though. You really put a lot in here. I appreciate the maze. I think the maze is a great use of space. Not even kidding. I really think it fits the vibe of the house. I don't know who gets the red plastic chair while everybody else gets cushioned chairs. It's kind of rude, but whatever. It's fine. It's great. I really do like the maze, though. When was the last time I've made a maze? It's been a minute. Okay. I think that's where I'm going to leave this one here, though, so we can continue on our merry way. I will upload this to the gallery in case anybody cares. maybe. I do upload all of the builds to the gallery after I've done stuff to them, and you can decide whether you like it or not. So they'll be on my gallery for about a month, and then I'll take them back down again. The butler has to have somewhere to sit. Wow. The poor butler. The butler doesn't even get a real house. The butler lives over here in these debug towers that have been stacked together. So, like, poor butler. Apologies, my nose is running like it's training for a 5K over here. Why is the well glowing? Guys, why is the well glowing? I have concerns. The ghost cow plant next to the limo, is that your chauffeur? The ghost cow plant? I need to stop looking at this house. I'm starting to have structural concerns. Anyway, moving on. Check Megan Little Falls landscaping. Oh, that sounds great. Let's do that. Ah, Rose is back. Work in progress. Oh, this is cute. All right. Landscaping. That's it. Just landscaping. It all sucks. Please fix it. Keep some, scrap it all, make it look pretty. I will do my best. 2020. I don't know what lot this is. Oh, yes, I do. So I may not play the game, but sometimes I know, sometimes I know things. Oh my gosh, I can't believe how many worlds have come out since these, some of these packs. Like, I go to grab the high school years world, because it's got to be one of the 2 most recent worlds, and no. So old. Also, why is my bot being like this? I don't know. Anyway, I recognized the bridge because this is the bridge where Fred asked Ravioli to go to the prom, and now Ravioli's having a midlife crisis, and I may or may not have caused that by accidentally poof ghosting his dog. Whoopsie doopsie. It's fine. Furnishing. Hello. Kilo says I know things, which is very sweet, but also now both of you say I know things, and I don't believe either of you. So, take that. Ooh, okay. So, I hate the lighting on this lot, but it's fine. Like, what is this? Okay, I think you're missing color. Like, I genuinely think that I could just add one more plant to this, and it's going to look so much better. Green and white, I get, is your theme. What other colors do you have? You have some yellow, you have some red. Okay, we can do this. I'm pretty sure if I just go in and grab the sunrose bush, maybe not that one. Passion's Kiss. Nope, sunrose. Sunrose it's gonna be. Let's even do yellow. I love yellow. I'm gonna hold Shift and Alt, and I'm gonna resize with my bracket keys, and I'm just going to go add a couple of these in here. And I'm not saying that this is all we're going to do. I'm just saying I think that adding just one more plant, and therefore a little bit of color to your landscaping, is going to help a lot here. I feel like that was assisting. Sometimes I know things. Your motto for 2025. Sometimes we know stuff. Someone needs to be your impulse control, otherwise you're going to eat an unwise amount of chocolate. Just think of the future and where you don't want to be. Maybe that'll help. At the clip where I also said you know things, this is true. 2.5 cinnamon rolls? Psh, that's nothing. Deal with the obvious daddy issues. Oh, jeez. Let's be careful about where we start with the expertise. Spirit, don't eat the chocolate. Chocolate is healthy. It comes from a plant. Also, when you eat too much of some things that come from plants, you end up other places that you don't want to be for extended periods of time, is what I'm saying. And maybe we don't want to end up in those places. I tried. Okay, I gave it the old college try. So I feel like this is an option. I think another thing that's really missing from your landscaping is height, because your build's kind of on the boxy side. You have big open space here, big open space here. So I think that, oops, that's not the button I wanted to click. I think that we should be able to remedy some of that here as well with some trees. So over here, I like your rocks. I want to respect the rocks. We are going to scooch the rocks though. We're going to scooch a couple of these plants around here. I also appreciate that you have already been being careful to mix up the sizes of your plants. Let's do... Should we do a beech tree? Yeah, actually this matches the wood tone on your lot pretty well. So if I bring this over here, that's immediately going to add some of that vertical nature here. So we're crossing over multiple lines. We're helping the eye travel. It's basically a bridge from the ground to the roof so that we don't get stuck. Beef is healthy because it eats plants. Transitive property. Yes. Eat all the beef. Too much chocolate, not a fun time later. I'm just saying. Does not everybody have that reaction to chocolate? Maybe I just eat too much. Exercising restraint and only eating a small amount. Let it be known that the demons, aka perfect, almost won. Yeah, that's fair. No plants have many. Maybe I'm special. Okay, maybe I am. Same difference over here though. I wanted to add some more plants, so I'm just gonna ignore you guys. And if I take these and shrink them down a few times, maybe not. Maybe we go in with some shrubs. I don't know if I like the super bright green here, but I also don't like the frilly. And I'd really like to stick with the base game just for like demonstration purposes. So maybe I do end up just adding a couple of these shrubs here. That's fine. Add one small one as well. I'll move this plant over, move my little yellow flat flowers over here. Okay, more height, more color. Lots of stone still exposed here. The view from the lot is pretty, isn't it? 3M tubby troubles do get you extra cuddles from the husband. That is nice. You are not known for impulse control. Oh my gosh. Let's not, as long as we don't admit to any crimes here, I think we're gonna be okay. What room is over here? We don't know. Okay, that's fine. That's cool. If you have packs that have vines, what packs are we using for this actually? Oh, we're actually using a bunch of them. Okay. High school years, that's fine. Get together. Okay, cool. So you are using get together. So I can use this. This might be nice to have over here. I don't need to hold Alt, I just need to hold Shift to put some vines on your wall. Whoop. You don't have to cover everything in vines, obviously. I'm just thinking about the general lack of color and texture and stuff over here. So, thoughts, opinions, don't know, don't care. Spend $100 on Overwatch in one sitting to be a prettier fairy. Oh my gosh. I'm trying to think. What else can we do here? Yeah, I think that adding some sort of tree and or vines or just anything that's going to help bridge the gap between ground and roof and cover up some of that is going to be helpful. So that's my like improvement idea from here. Cubs fan, so approve Ivy. Go Cubs. When was the last time? I've been to a game in the last couple of years, but I don't remember exactly when. It was super fun though. We found a place that had gluten-free deep dish Chicago pizza, and it was so good. It was so expensive, but it was so worth it. Like, I haven't had good pizza in ages. I was so excited. Oh, it was amazing. I don't remember which place it was, though. But yeah. And also, we got to go to a Cubs game, and the kid was there, and he actually enjoyed it, which is saying something, because he's a little baby, little tiny child. Okay. So there's the landscaping in the front. And then in the back, so you already know my formula for landscaping, but maybe we can do an alternative landscaping back here. Start with a shrub, which I do kind of like the taller one here. So we're going to grab that for our shrub. We're going to grab a couple of different flowers. I do like the daisies, but I think we do need some more color as well. So maybe I'll bring in this one for the red and then like a good mid-sized flower. Maybe this for some more white. Maybe this will be our alternative plant selection. Some will do a couple of shrubs, specifically like around the corners and whatever. A couple of these guys, again resizing of the bracket keys, which you've already demonstrated knowledge of how to do. We're bringing in some more colors with these. And you seem to really enjoy the white, so I'll bring in more little white flowers as well. And then a little bit of filler if you prefer that more dense landscaping style like I do. And of course the rocks. If you're building in this world, it looks like the first swatch is a pretty good option. The blue one is a little bit cool, so yeah, I think I'll stick with the first swatch. Wrigley Field is amazing. I'm so glad that they didn't change the name, because the Sears Tower's name has changed or something, and I don't care. It's the Sears Tower. The end. You don't know what you were expecting asking this chat to help curb your impulse. That's a yeah, I guess that's a little bit on you, isn't it? At least we're stylish now. You know what? Goals, I guess. Different people have different goals, and that's sometimes fine. I'm torn between encouraging the chaos nonsense versus like the mom voice that's constantly inside my head. You know, terrain paint, you know I love terrain paint, so I'm gonna bring that around here as well. I do really like what you did with this path here with the layering. I do feel like it's missing some outdoor lights though. So, wait, are you using tiny campers? Do you have tiny campers or little campers? Don't know, don't care. That's the plant one. Bummer. Okay. Well, that's fine. These are also good. So we'll use some of these. I'm going to turn the grid on so I can actually place them somewhat evenly. Oh, darn. Okay. You know what? That's pretty good. All right. I think lights would be lovely. This is my, if I was just going to start from what you have and offer some suggestions, don't keep all of this. Do like the vines or the shrubs maybe, or if I was to just start from scratch and do some things. I respect the white, but I would try to bring in a little bit more color and some more height and stuff back here as well. Macy's is still Marshall Fields now and forever. Need to get better at building. These all put your builds to shame. If there's anything I can do to help, please let me know. Hate shopping because it's too overstimulating. I know. That's why I like custom content shopping, because even though I don't like to use it in my game, every once in a while I'll do a little treat, I'll do a little custom content haul, I'll make a cute little sim, and then delete everything. But it's free, and it's shopping without leaving my house, and it's cute clothes that I don't actually have to put on. It's great. Love it. You hate using terrain paint, but you use it I'm sorry, but I'm not. Okay, hopefully some of this has been helpful. Grocery shopping is the worst, but trusting someone else to do it is even worse. Exactly. There is no way I would trust anybody to do my grocery shopping. Absolutely not. If you do have tiny campers, just these little fairy lights are so cute. And I think that it would be absolutely adorable to have these lining your path. Also, I just realized I can literally place these first and then put these guys down, and that helps the whole spacing thing. Anyway, I just thought that would be adorable. But maybe you're going for a more mature thing, I don't know. I will put this back on the gallery for your consideration. Because I can. Hopefully it was kind of sort of maybe pretty. Fairy lights are life, right? Can we add the trash can issue build to the end of the list? Should take an expert 5.8 minutes. Okay. I have to write down your new ID. Do grocery shopping over your old dead body. Oh gosh. These two cans of olives are completely different, right? Do I need to turn your lot? I mean, I would. Even if this is the direction you end up wanting it to face, I would still rotate it so that the front of the build is facing this direction, and then you could put a little note down in the lot description if your goal is to get any downloads off the gallery, because like there's no way I would click on that scrolling through the gallery, you know. Swapped half your items, waited 45 minutes after the last item was picked, then they called you to tell the card was declined, you had to cancel. What? Rude. See, no, nope. Not doing it. Not doing it. He didn't realize it would change it in the game. Yeah, I don't think you can change it otherwise. Anyway, that's fine. I'll make a mental note and then may or may not remember. So that's the cool part. Okay, landscaping. I'm going to check this one off. Check. Roses next with a roof. This will be great. This will be fine. Advent shell but no roof. Sand vent but no roof. Oh, they're the same thing but different. This one has more trees. So I think I'll go with this one. I think it's the same shape. Oh yeah, this is like the same lot and everything. Okay, I think we can do it. There should not be two. I just live here. Nope, this is the wrong world. I don't live here. Not in this save anyway. So we're gonna go over here to the Advent Shell Challenge. Have you seen the TikToks where it's like, guess the gender of my Instacart shopper, and then they show you the they show you the swaps that they got, and then you're supposed to like guess if it was a man or a woman, and how you can always tell, and it's really, really sad. I've trained my husband, man. Okay, he gets groceries correctly, and I appreciate that about him so very much. But also, if you send somebody for asparagus and they bring back onions, it's like, not the same. You know? Not the same. It's the one with trees, the gallery of trees. Oh, okay, my bad, my bad. Too lazy to shop. I appreciate that you have that luxury. Oh, also I just realized I probably wasn't supposed to put on this large of a lot, was I? Oh no, it is still 50/40. Okay. Cool. It's fine. No contact, so you don't get judged for the... Dude, I probably drink more Dr. Pepper than you drink Mountain Dew, so don't worry about the judgment here, that's for sure. Alright, so while this is a funky shape, one thing that's going to make this easier to approach than Laffy's house is that overall it's much more narrow, and there's not a tower thing that we have to roof around. So I feel like this would be a good candidate for my beginner roofing method. So let's just go over the beginner roofing method. Why not? Start with a hipped roof piece and cover the largest possible part of your build to start with. If you want to have eaves or adjust the height, this is the time to do it. Like with your windows this high up, I'm probably going to go about here. Copy the roof piece, move it in one direction till you hit a wall, and then resize it so that it lines up. Copy the roof piece, move it in one direction till it hits a wall, and resize it, and so on and so forth. So I'm going to do that twice here as well. Once here, and once here. So this one I will have to resize on two sides to make it narrow enough. Copy, move in one direction, resize. And everything should be pretty much lined up here, which is delightful. Now, this isn't like the most beautiful roof ever, but what this does give you is a consistent downward slope with minimal valleys. The only reason this has a valley is because there's a one tile gap here. But that was the challenge. And yeah, it's a functioning roof. It's not very pretty, but now we can go through and swap out pieces for gables if we want to. 3 24-packs in a week. Okay, maybe I don't drink more Dr. Pepper. I used to, but then I started sleeping, which is great. Husband does most of the grocery shopping alone, has accepted you can tell which brand packaged and their different sizes at different plants. Oh my goodness. They do taste different. Just the tiny changes, and then they don't tell you that they're making little changes, and then you're shocked when you get home and you're like, well, excuse me, I just bought 8 bags. Too late. Ridiculous. Okay. Now, because this is a puzzle shell challenge, I really shouldn't... What is this? Okay. It'll be fine. Anyway, because this is a puzzle shell challenge, I shouldn't be changing the windows, so I need to try and do this without changing the windows. It's going to be a little bit funky. I would love to have at least part of the roof from the first story connect to the second story, but the only place that's going to be possible is right here. And that's going to be far too steep. So we are not going to do that. It'll be fine. So for this area, actually, I'm going to copy and place the same roof piece and pull it up into here. It shouldn't clip in. No, okay, cool. Oh no, this isn't gonna work. See, this is why when I did the puzzle shell challenge, I did a style that could have flat roofs, because it's fine. I did not technically bring this upon myself, okay? Yes, did I provide the tools? Yes, this is like, okay. Yes, I boxed up the IKEA furniture set and I sent it with the instructions. However, I didn't actually assemble it, so therefore I wash my hands of this. You were so dehydrated you went... Oh my gosh, well first of all, I'm sorry you were in the ER, but hopefully you're feeling better now. Well, listen, we don't judge. Some misunderstand this, the assignment of outdoor area, some being me and maybe Rose. It's fine, it's fine. Gave an entire IV bag of fluid before doing x-rays, so you're good on water for another 6 months. Yeah, that's how that works. The other version of it came out better. Well, why didn't we end up with that version? Because you were able to roof it, probably. Oh my goodness. Okay, so like... I don't know if I can keep the skylight, which is very sad to me. But like, I would have to cut out a portion of this roof to skylightify. Yep, I don't like it. Not a fan. Not a fan. Water tastes like air. Water can also taste weird sometimes. Okay, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm going to bend the rules a little bit. I'm gonna grab one of these. I forgot already what glass texture you had, but that's fine because it was a pain anyway. So there you go. You get this one now. I'm gonna take the half gable. See, I don't even remember my roof title names. This is challenging. Challenging times, people. Pitch this down so that it's below the window. I'm going to tuck the eaves in, and we're just going to pretend that that's going to be okay, and that there's gutters there. It's so sad. I know I did this, okay? I know I did this, and I don't care. I'm still going to complain about it. So then we're going to go over here. We do the same thing with the same roof piece, which is just so great. And then we're going to copy and turn this piece to put here to push it away from the corner. Not that anybody cares, but I care. Hold shift to pull this in, copy, rotate, place on the corner. And, do I want to pull this all the way out to the corner? Want is a strong term. Not what I want, but I don't really feel like I have a choice. So then we're going to grab a half hip roof piece so that I can turn the corner here. We're going to pretend that these pieces are going to get along, and I think I'll do that on the side. It's not great, but I could hold shift and extend this eave, and then I think that lines up. So yeah, I think that'll be fine. Ish. We'll do a little gable situation here. Pitch this down a bit. There we go. I'll put this here as well. I think over the front door. Give that a nice prominent area. Still have to fix the top floor, but that's fine. Hello, Doctor. Sorry I missed your message. I love bad jokes. If you're still here, please, please, I would love to hear all of the bad jokes. I was really distracted by the roof, so I apologize if I missed my chance. What are we going to do for the top here? We're going to start by getting rid of all this, because while it was a great example, I hate it. So, wow, you know what we're going to do? You guys are going to be shocked at what we're about to do. I know. You can see what's coming, and you're shocked, aren't you? You're just absolutely surprised that we're going to do one of these things. So I'm going to hold shift to remove this eave, copy and place on the other side. Oh, that's going to be special. That's fine, I'm special too. There we go. And then do this again because this build is a funky shape and I would like to help it pretend to be a little bit more normal, and I'm going to do that by giving it a little bit of a normal shape at the front here. So that's my grand plan for that, and then pretty much just copying these same pieces for these other areas. Because it's so narrow, I feel that the hip roof piece just looks a little bit funny. Ooh, I just realized I didn't put eaves on these, and I should do that. Ooh, maybe? Maybe not, because then that's going to be weird. Oh no, it doesn't have to be weird though, because we can just pull this over. Oh yeah, it doesn't have to be weird. That's fine. What did the farmer say when he lost his tractor? I feel like the answer is not he was outstanding in his field, although that's the only punchline coming to mind right now. Where's my tractor? Genius. Fake it till you make it. Exactly. Buy stickers or you're lame unless you're in a mood eye pinch? What? Anyway, what did the farmer say when he lost his tractor? Where's my tractor? Killer. Love it. 10 out of 10. I love anti-jokes so much. I don't love this situation right here, so I'm trying to think of a creative solution. I know I was just saying that I'm not a fan of how the half-hipped roof pieces look over here, but that might fit. Money. Ah, yes, especially for us Taco Bell employees. You know what? That's fine. It's great. I have so many ideas for new stickers, and I can't do them because my hands say no to the whole like being functional thing. However, I was looking up some like accessibility tools for people whose hands don't do what they're supposed to do, and I did get some good tips, so who knows, maybe we will try again in the future. This bit of roof is still stressing me out, but we're pretending that it's not. We're going to be brave and we're going to carry on. Yeah, I think I'm going to pull this all the way out because it's going to look silly anyway. I wonder if a chimney would be helpful here. I don't remember if you were allowed to add chimneys as per the original challenge rules, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Haha. Oh gosh, that helps so much. Look at how much that helps. Genius. So the solution you chose was creative, but this looks nicer. Thank you. Also, then I said carry on, and then I think of Carry On My Wayward Son, and then I think of the season finales of Supernatural, and then I'm sad. I haven't even watched this show in ages, but... Okay, I don't know if chimneys were allowed as per the original rules, but I don't care. It looks great, I think. So we're going to keep that. And one last little piece over here. Copy, rotate, place. Blah, 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 blah. We're going to make this one tile, hold shift, pull the eave in, copy, place, tuck the side eaves in to make it all neat and tidy, and paint everything. So you all get the wooden siding here. So that's all that's exposed, actually. I think that's it. That's fine. This just doesn't have roof trim on it anymore, so that's swell. I'm also strongly considering pulling this out and just having it exist here. I know that we have the one tile opening here, but like, does it really matter? Maybe it doesn't. Giraffe stuffed animal sticker from the base game holding a sign that says hashtag SHL. Maybe. We'll see. Can anyone put stuff in the gallery? You had to be like an elite builder or something. Oh no, everybody can put stuff in the gallery. Nick, hello! Welcome in. Happy to have you here. Yeah, so you click up here, and you can click Save Lot on the little lot button, or if you select room, you can do room. Same process. Pick a name, check whether it's modded or not, although this will also do it automatically. You can set your bedroom and bathroom count. You can write a cute little description, use hashtags if you feel like it. This will save your lot to your library, so that's local storage, no internet needed. You do need an internet connection to share the lot to your gallery. And then the gallery is the like internet public, everybody can find stuff gallery. So there you go. You could do like a half wall one, probably. Ooh, you know what? That's true. Okay, let's discuss that quickly. So, if you would like to do a half wall chimney, this is the top floor, so I can draw a chimney. Obviously, it's not really tall enough, but I can set this to tall wall height. It's not going to mess anything up, and then I can just pick a taller wall and take that. So that's technically within the rules now. Good call. Look at us. We're so good at following our own rules. Genius. Some white trim. Or actually, are we doing brown? Ooh, the brown would actually be nice and earthy. Maybe we'll do that. Brown trim, and then I'll also grab brown roof trim. We're going to pretend that this matches our windows. It really doesn't. But that's why we invented pretending. It's a magical thing. Click all the little roof pieces all the way around. Hip hip hooray. Oh, there are a couple other pieces I missed. Whoops. That's fine. We're just going to do another half gable here. Actually, I might just tuck the eaves in for this one because it's a little bit of a awkward shape anyway. I don't think it'll be too bad. Oh, and one more. Right here. I think this one I will pull my eaves out. And then we need some roof texture, and I think that's it. I think we're good. I'm gonna go with black rectangle shingles because it's a classic. I need to fix that roof piece. I will do that post haste. By post haste, I mean actually when I'm done with everything else. Cause I know what I'm doing. There we go. Okay, so I think that's my recommendation for this one. Roofing tutorials made you not want to die when roofing your builds. That was the goal. That was the goal. But rep your favorite creatures. You also want to match your giraffe obsession aesthetic. I have thoughts and ideas. I have some things that I can do that will make the art side of things easier for me. So I may experiment with that. No promises, nothing being announced yet. But yeah, and then when that happens, I'll probably do like a whole little shop relaunch thing. But I did do some Googling because I really do miss drawing. I just hate my hands not going where I want them to go, you know? So I will go ahead and put this on the gallery for anybody interested. Oh, so like here, I leave the name and stuff the same because this isn't actually my build. But then I will put it on the gallery here with my little gallery button. Maybe we'll see if the game decides to cooperate. And then if I go over to my gallery, there it is. And voila. Versus library, which is like local storage and stuff. I have so many of myself from all the playtesting I've done. I've got like 30 of myself in my library right now, which is wild. Add sticker money to your savings. Okay. Hopefully this is helpful. I feel like adding this, I know I do this all the time, but I just want to show you the difference it makes, okay? Tell me that's not a massive difference between the roof just being like a solid versus having that little bit of personality in the middle. I feel like that just changes everything. Is it a condition? I actually have a speed build coming out, hopefully on Thursday. I'm in like halfway through editing it. That explains a bit. Basically, extreme vitamin deficiency is just causing so many problems. Who knew vitamins were so important? And one of the issues is that my nerves don't work properly, so I just have a hard time with like my hands doing what I tell them to. Because nerves are important. Did you know that? Did you guys know that nerves? Imagine. So anyway, it's not like a, hopefully not super long term. It's just really annoying. So yeah, nothing too spectacular. Just boring old stuff. I'm pretty happy with how this came out though. Like it's a little bit whack in the back. Don't look. Don't look. Don't look. It's fine. It's good. I'm gonna go ahead and check this one off though. Check. And Mary's next. Spent almost $100 on cat water fountains because you made the mistake of turning on the sink for your cat one time and now he's acting like a little prince. You have to take so many vitamins, C, D, iron, B6, B12, calcium. Yeah. So I figured it'd be relatable. I am adding chapters to that video though, so if nobody wants to hear about my vitamin problems, they don't have to. But also if you've been wondering, where have I been? I've been not good, and I've been laying down a lot, so. Yep. Park Shore, I think this is the one we're working on. Yeah. 4030. So let's go find a 4030. So I have like more explanation and stuff, so I'll just let you guys watch that video. But it's annoying. You just did that for your fish tank. You needed sand and substrate. Substrate. You just moved? Party in the back. Yeah, sure. Sure. It's just a mullet. It's fine. It's great. Anyway, I literally just said the lot size 4030. Hey look, 4030. It was so convenient. Moved out, have 2 roommates and a cat roommate now. Ooh, cat roommates are the best roommates. Let's be real. Ooh, I vaguely remember this one. I feel like it's been 4 years since we last did anything with the build help streams. Never lived with a cat, but he's friendly. That's good. That's good. I am glad. So this one, I believe, is floor plan. Fix a floor plan, layout, and roof. So we'll look at the floor plan first then. A big family home, but currently have no place for a nursery near parents, to the bottom right of the build. Okay. I'm getting rid of all your stuff. Ha 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 ha. Ooh, okay. So lots of hallways, so we can probably take up some hallway space with other things. So, I mean, unless you're like really super duper attached to the hallways. I'm seeing living space, bedroom, like child living space situation, and bathroom, couple more bedrooms, dining, kitchen. The pink rugs. So the rugs here, these are from the Lovestruck pack, and these are from the Life and Death pack. Are we doing another stream Wednesday? This coming Wednesday. So, well, okay. I want to do the 100 Baby Challenge in Planet Zoo. So we're doing that, in theory, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, daytime stream this month. However, the kid, for some reason, has a really weird school schedule in January. So stay tuned for actual scheduling dates, but I will be live Wednesday, 11 o'clock a.m. Eastern with Planet Zoo. Wish me luck, because I hate the build controls in that game, but I really want babies. So, like, we'll see what happens. Little motorboat, because he purrs so much. Not attached to the hallways. They came along on their own. Okay, cool. So, honestly, I like your rooms. What I kind of want to do is move all your rooms and then just rearrange them. So I might do that. There's a random wall here that it has an art on it. Are we attached to this art? Is this an important art? This is kind of cool art, actually. Let's put you there. There you go. You can live there, because I need to get rid of the wall. So if I move all of your rooms over here so that I can piece them together a little bit better, we might be able to solve some of your floor plan issues, and also in a way solve our roofing by giving us a slightly easier to roof shape. So if we can end up, and I'll put a deck back on as well. If we can have a roughly L-shaped house, that'll be super easy to roof. We don't have that many rooms, so this should be good. And you want a nursery as well, I think. So we'll work on that. So we need some sort of entryway and a nursery added on. That's totally fine. Let's make sure our kitchen and dining are close together. So I'm gonna put kitchen over here, and I think that... Oh, it looks like this is a back door. Okay, that's fine. I'm going to rearrange this a little bit. So I'm going to put your things over here. I'm going to get rid of this cabinet, and I'm going to grab the end cabinet here, and then put your dining room. Oh, I lost it. Dining room. We're going to make sure our dining room and kitchen are attached to each other. I think that makes sense. And we might be able to have one of our living areas overlap with both of these doors as well. So that could be nice. Yeah. Alright. Living area there. And we'll need some sort of hallway, but that's okay. This might have been the front door. I don't remember. Whoops. Oh well, that's fine. I miss having daytime streams. Yeah, I miss them too. But poor kid was left homeless. Oh no. Easy to do shapes are easy, but like, okay, sure, but also no. Anyway, I think that possibly having an entry here-ish would be nice. I'm rethinking the exact placement though. Let's have it be here. So I'm gonna move your door over. You know what? We might even bring this out a little bit, okay? So we've got this, we got that, we got the other thing. You have currently just the one bathroom. Could we consider placing a bathroom here as well? So that will help square off this area. Just thinking, like roofing wise and whatever. So we're gonna grab bathroom. This can just be a half bath or laundry or something. And then this could actually be more of our hallway situation. So let's put parents back here. I think that was the right one. Oh, actually I've lost track now of what rooms are which. That's fine. We're also completely ignoring like the doors and windows situation. And then we can do our nursery here. Don't know how big you want the nursery. This seems comparable to your other rooms though. So go with that. This looks like a childish room, so I'll put that here. And we can have our bathroom as well. So we will still have a little bit of hallway looping around back here, but I think it'll be okay. I'm gonna move our bedrooms temporarily. Okay, oh, we'd also still have this living area though. I'm tempted to just put this living area here and make it more of like a pass-through zone. That messes with your archway though. Or does it? Can I just get rid of another bookshelf? Ha! Take that. Do you have... No, you have these doors. That's fine. Put a door here. In theory, if I just draw this room, it shouldn't mess with too much. Hallway there, and then we have a couple more bedrooms. That's fine though. We will put them... I'm scooching your furniture a little bit as well. And this is a great opportunity for me to say, hey guys, this is just me like having ideas. If you love or hate it, awesome sauce. Take what you like, leave what you don't. I'm not upset if you don't like what I'm doing. That's totally fine and understandable. And if you have just other opinions or you decide to just completely ignore everything, that's fine. I just want to find things that work and maybe things that don't work so much. Not quite what I was going for here. I think I'd like to move this over a tile each here to make this hallway a little bit more narrow. And that'll also help this hallway be a little bit more narrow and make a little bit more sense. So, still have hallways, but I feel like they're a little bit more private of hallways, a little bit smaller. And obviously layout will have to change a little bit, but this is a fairly simple roof shape. We can still do a nice deck. We can even have it wrap all the way around this side and connect to the kitchen. How do we feel about this? I was also not paying attention to chat, so I'll work on that. Daytime streams coming in to single-handedly save your sleep schedule. Operating on night shift since the beginning of December. I'm sorry. I will be probably scheduling the Planet Zoo streams in Discord first, and then I'll follow through on the other platforms. Ensuite for parents was your aim, but they lost out to a library. Oh, well, I mean... we have other space here as well. I mean, we've got the kitchen here, sure, but you could, still build out a little something back here if you wanted to. Again, just spitballing, throwing out random ideas. Ooh, also, if we wanted the nursery to be a little bit bigger, because this is feeling a little bit small, we could always just pull it out that way. And possibly still have a door connecting these rooms, and you just get rid of it when the kid gets older, too. Sarah, I missed that. Best pack for building and decor. Got one of the small packs of decor, but you want more. So, oh shoot, I forgot to fix the link. Oh, this is embarrassing. Hang on. Okay, so I didn't fix the link, so it's not working on my website currently, which is humiliating. But if you message me, I'll send you the link. I do actually have a ranking for my packs and recommendations. Again, if you like how I build, this will be useful to you. If you hate how I build, this will not be useful to you. But I rank each pack's world, their build mode, which is like doors, windows, wallpapers, buy mode, which is furniture and decor, the gameplay, the create a sim, and then give it an overall rating, and mention which packs will work well with it. So like if you have Snowy Escape and you love building with it, Island Living and Snowy Escape can be fairly complementary. Or Island Living and Jungle Adventure are also very complementary packs, both like vacation destination, the build buy stuff works together surprisingly well, so I'd recommend checking this out. I'll have to double check and make sure it's up to date. I might be missing... oh no, I did put Life and Death on there. Ha! Look at me, knowing things. So yes, I do have this, which I forgot to fix the link last time I brought this up, so I do apologize. But if you message me, I will give it to you directly, because I can do that. Oh, okay, come on. Don't be doing this. Plants and rugs. The living rooms does have a lot of plants. If you like the modern stuff, I really like Eagle Lifestyle, but that's a very niche build pack. And if you play on PC, I highly recommend checking out CD Keys. That's where I get pretty much all of my packs, and it's so much cheaper. So much cheaper. Roommate was passing through to leave and says she loves your voice. Aw, that's so sweet. Please say thank you on my behalf. That's so kind. We've added a couple bathrooms too. That's great. And then this is an entryway. Let me put in a coat rack. I'm not going to try to decorate because your build is adorable and I don't want to break anything. So, I do apologize for the few things that I did break. I'm going to grab this door and put it back here. Yeah, we'll scooch this over. So, a few changes may have to be made. This is how I think I would try to lay it out a little bit. Possibly. If you wanted it to be much more boxy, we could go with that as well. But I prefer the more interesting shapes, obviously. Most soothing voices on the interwebs. Stop. Too nice. Can't take it. You know what I'm gonna do? Is I'm gonna build out the deck with a fence, because that's just gonna be so much easier with the weird shapes. So let's build it out like this, actually. No, you know what? I'm giving you a fancy deck because I can. Oops. So we'll build this out. We'll make it nice on the corner. Because I think you had one that sort of wrapped around a bit. So we're gonna start with that. I'm gonna raise the foundation level a little bit, because then I can grab some nice stairs like so. I think that's fun. Ooh, actually, you know what? Even if I just have just the fence there. Oh yeah, that will work. Okay, cool. Because you're using the Growing Together pack, which has really, really nice columns. It has such beautiful... I can't believe how old this pack is. Such beautiful craftsman stuff. And we could put these out here over your stairs and have a little roof over it, and it's gonna look so pretty. I don't remember if this is what you had before. I probably should have paid more attention. I'm sorry. General shapes though. Started to do the math and it's over 1,000 for all the packs. It is, which is why I recommend CD keys. It's so much cheaper. Not even playing The Sims, just nice to listen to a lot of things. CD keys and look is, yeah. I know, dude, there was yeah. It's so much cheaper to buy the packs there. It's ridiculous. They don't always have all of them. But if I'm ever buying a pack for like giveaways and stuff on the Discord, it's pretty much always through CD keys. It's just so much cheaper. All right, this is craftsman style, so I'm gonna go for a nice low-pitched gable here for most of it, and I should be able to pretty much just stack this up on this side, and then I'll roof the deck separately. Ooh, or will I actually? Because we could really lean into the craftsman vibe and just pull this out over the deck. We don't have to. That's definitely a based on your preference thing. But if we wanted to go full bungalow, you know, we could bring this in here and put another piece up here. This doesn't have to be an accessible space. It just looks cool. And I'm literally just doing this based off of the doors and windows that you ended up choosing. I might make this a little bit more central to our entryway. One tile on either side? Sure. Pull that out. Oh, I missed. So that's a very classic like bungalow look. Not for everybody, but they do have the pre-order items. Yes. So again, like when I am going to go do a giveaway and I'm trying to buy a pack that had pre-order items, I can almost always get that code as well, which is really nice. What did I do here? Oh, I did a dumb. I will fix that. I'll fix that mistake. Here, just a second. Whoops. So that's my bad. We're gonna push this back over here. Whoopsie. And then once more in this, actually twice more in this direction. So we're just stacking gables here, pushing them out like so. I like the gables. You guys know I love the gables. So my go-to would be to put a front-facing gable here as well. But again, if you do actually like the bungalow aesthetic, which we don't have to do. If you hate it, I'll roof it a different way. I've got other ideas too. You could also do a half gable and that would be fine. And we'll put some like windows and stuff here and it'll be delightful. Yeah, so that's that. Oop, we need one more here over our stairs. Just making our stairs fancy because we can. I think that's most. Oh, no, there's one more spot. I think that's most of it. How do you feel about this shape? Would you like a different shape? Oh, there are people here. Oh my goodness. Even Life and Death was cheaper on CD keys. I know, like all of them are. It's fantastic. Caitlin, just closed your game out of frustration over a floor plan. Can't have that. I'd love to add you to the list. Let me... you're the first one on the second page. Kate and Nikki. Oh, you've been here before. I recognize that. Kate and Nikki, 1109. Still playing off your laptop you used for university. More power to you, Sarah. I could not... literally, I'm pretty sure my university laptop has been in the dump for a while. Samantha, I haven't seen you stream in a while. Thank you so much for being here. We're back to Monday nights, but starting Wednesday, I'm also going to be doing a daytime Planet Zoo stream series, so we hope to see you there. Helps with the bridge and landscaping. Yeah, the bridge. Oh yeah, no, it's terrifyingly expensive. It's terrible. Smashing zombies in Kentucky. A soothing voice is nice, like radio. Well, I'm happy to help you chill and smash zombies, I guess. 1,200 for all the packs, and that's when they're on sale. The heck? You know what? I'm gonna not think about this. I'm gonna think about it. You guys watching my videos and the ad revenue has let me continue to purchase new packs and give some away every now and then. So yeah, we're not gonna think about that. Thanks for watching advertisements. Caitlin, do you have the lot title, or if it's just the most recent one, I can mark that down as well. Like, when I build by myself, do I ever catch myself narrating? I very rarely build by myself and not be recording, you know? So it's really rare that I'm actually building and not talking at the same time. It's almost impossible. A loft style, but couldn't figure out how to make it fit. Ooh, we love loft styles. Well, I do anyway. Love Struck. Yeah, that one. It's a crazy number. Anyway, bungalow style was what I was working with here because I can, and we're gonna go put our little foundation on everything. I would also, with this style, probably do a combination of stone and siding because we can. And we're definitely putting a spandrel under this as well. Do we have? We do. Sick. So it looks like you're maybe going for the blue accent, so we'll grab that here. Lovely. And the growing together siding is some of my favorite siding in the game. I'm just going to go with white here just for simplicity's sake, but we can make like our base area sort of here. Have siding, and we'll do siding up here as well. But then have a couple of the walls that are sort of sticking out and whatever be stone instead. So that can just give us a little bit of nice contrast, a little mixy and matchy. And we need a couple more windows up here as well. Nice wide set of windows. Options. Hip hip hooray. Kate, hello. I don't remember what you called it. Probably triplex, any lot's fine. Okay, cool. Dude, growing together, I have so many mixed feelings about growing together, and I hate it. I love it and I hate it. It is probably the most love-hate relationship I have with any pack, which is saying something because Dine Out exists. But Dine Out's more on just the hate side. Yeah, it's rough. Triplex something something. Okay. 10 kits in 2024? Oh my goodness. That's wild. Love the bungalow look. Yay. Sims games are most valuable things you own. They're so expensive. Okay, I'm going to put some trim on here. I'm going to go with the white trim on the roof pieces. I think that's all of them. This wasn't too terribly complicated. I'll grab some nice shingles. I'm going to go for a slightly lower contrast one here, I think. Yeah, there you go. I hope this is inspiring. Yeah, you'll definitely have to fix decor and a few other things, but hopefully this gives you an idea, and if you hate it, that's okay. We found another thing that doesn't work. Oh, this is not facing the right direction. Hang on. I think I have to rotate it this way. Oh, shoot. Which way is the front of this lot? I don't even know. Hopefully it's this direction. There we go. That looks cute. L-shaped 2-story with a parking lot. Oh, fun. Okay, great. You're also Ford Harrison on the Discord. Ah, cool. I will not remember that connection, but I appreciate you telling me anyway. I'll remember for like the next 5 minutes, so that's worth something, right? Get famous closets walked so Dream Home Decorator could run. The Dream Home Decorator stuff is really nice. If you have things to make tacos at home, do you still want to go get Taco Bell? Because then you don't have to, like, actually cook the stuff, so. You know what, Julia? My car might be worth less than all of the Sims 4 packs, even on sale. I don't know. The Dream Home Decorator things are so annoying sometimes. Like, they're nice, but they're annoying. Gallery ID. My gallery ID is Sam and Bean, same as you see here, all one word. The logo should still be the same too. I think I've updated it everywhere now. Except, no, that's not true. It's not updated on Steam yet. Whoopsies. Hey, if you want a weird museum, we built that recently, so that's cool. Let me see who we've got next. Oh, Mateo's next. The car's definitely less than all the Sims packs. See, you gotta drive them to the ground. It's the way. It is the way. Oh, Caitlin, I completely missed that you sent the ice cream. Thank you so much. I appreciate that so very much. And I completely missed it, and I'm so sorry. I even have a sound alert, and I was busy. Gallery ID for Sims, just the one M. And numbers. Who needs numbers? Was it this one? This one. I remember doing this one. Did we do this one too? I know we did this one. Oh yeah, this one's like all French and stuff now. I think it was this one that we're looking at. I didn't write down a gallery ID. Whoops. That one, yay. Secondhand 2003 Subaru Outback. Nice. How do you feel about that car? Because I have considered it. Considered looking for that when I have to eventually move on. But it's 3020. Hey, that's good. Do we still have... Oh wait, we actually have it here, so let's build it here. There we go. You have over 2,000 hours put into The Sims, so you feel like you're doing alright? Oh yeah, for sure. Gonna go to bed, first day back in the office after like 3 weeks of working from home. Oof, yep. Sleep well. Thanks for hanging out with us tonight. I hope that your first day back in the office goes better than expected. Dumb question. No dumb questions here. Well, okay, there have been, but this isn't one of them. If you'd like some build help, I would like you to send all in one chat message. Just here in chat your gallery ID, lot title, and what you need help with. If it's all in one message, that just makes it a lot easier for me to add it to the list here. And look, we can do a little like before and after here. So this is where we left it last time when we were looking at build help. So not too many changes have been made outside aside from some furnishing, but it's still kind of fun to look at them side by side. Great car. Subaru's in a pain in the butt to get repaired. I'll have to check in with my mechanic then before we do that. But I've heard really good things. And I really like my car, and I feel like it's similar. Just with more doors, which would be nice with like a kid and everything. Chevy Trailblazer, nice. I'm glad that you got to at least kind of benefit from that situation. Well, I think this is a converted garage, so if we were to like pretend to park a couple of cars in here, like that would make sense size-wise. So we've got the gym, which is still drywalled. I wonder if I'm missing paint. I don't know. But look at that, we've got all the furnishings and stuff in here now. I really like that you decided to keep the wood in here. I think it warmed it up a lot. And this concrete texture is so fun too. I don't use this enough. This is actually from Eco Lifestyle, I believe. Yeah. Very rarely do I pull this one out, but I should use it more. Yeah, this is like super clean, but it still feels really homey. Well done. This looks so nice. And we've got all the stuff going on upstairs. I love just the random pink room. It's great. I think we saw some of this last time as well, but like, I like it. This looks really nice. Yay! So I feel like there's not too much to look at here. Because again, a lot of it was sort of the same from last time, but I like how it finished up. Husband offered you an upgrade and you turned it down. Nice. I have a Blazer. So not a Trailblazer, just a Blazer, but I think it's relatively similar and I love it. But it's also a 2002 and we live in Michigan, so salt and potholes. And, you know, it's just good to have the future on the mind. Toyota Corolla, that is such a popular first car. So popular. Free repairs, nice. Small and a pain in the butt to get to certain pieces. Yeah, that's fair. No, mine's a small one. It's just the 2 doors. So it's really nice for driving if I ever have to go into the city though, because I can park anywhere because it's tiny. It's fantastic. I love it. Jeep Liberty Renegade. His name is Benedict, and he has a giraffe wheel cover and a seat cover and a steering cover. Floor mats, do they make giraffe floor mats? Oh, I'm sure you can find anything. That's pretty funny, though. Cool, thank you for sharing that one. We're going to go look at Laffy's trash cans now, I guess? That's what I have written down. Is it this one? I feel like we already looked at the trash cans. This is what I have here for you. Is there something else I'm missing? Make them bigger now, or are you confusing with a different model? I don't know. I'll understand when I see it. Is it this one? Is it microchip? It says Sahm Help Live on here. Need finding a place to put your kitchen trash can. Oh, because it's a micro home. Oh, okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. We're just gonna stay here because it's a 30-20. Okay. Yeah, now I'm curious. I might look it up between lots here. Micro home, trash can. Okay. Yes. Well, is this in the way if it's here? Because I could see that being an issue. Otherwise, I feel like we have a few solutions here. The ceiling decorations are kind of in the way, but it's fine. No kitchen trash, you have to take it outside. Also an option, honestly. Just having an outdoor trash can instead of a kitchen trash can is a pretty good move when it comes to micro homes. But another option would be to possibly not have clutter here or push it way to the back of the counter with move objects. Get rid of this piece, put your sink over here, and then move your trash can next to the door. So that shouldn't be in the way of anything if you put that there. We would just have to do some finessing of the decor items and really shove them back there so that your sim can still cook on the corner. So that's immediately what I thought of, was just switching it up to be more of an L-shaped kitchen instead of a U. Before, the Trailblazer was bigger than the Blazer. Now the Blazer's bigger than the Trailblazer. See, I hate the new Blazers. I hate them. Absolutely. Like, my model is the latest year I'd want a Blazer. I want the, like, 80s boxy one. I've talked to my mechanic about this. We were talking about our dream cars the other, last time I had to bring it in. Because we were trying to figure out why it was smoking. Anyway, it's fine. But, yeah, the big, like, I don't know. I don't like that all the cars look the same now, you know? Cat has learned too much. Oh no. They have to eat standing up, no dining room. What? Oh my gosh. I feel like there are solutions for these problems. But it's fine. Who needs solutions when you could have a couch? Because we could put a dining set here instead, but no. We need a couch, so it's fine. Anyway, yeah, either put the trash can outside or possibly move it here. I feel like that's what I've got. Insurance agent for over a decade. Like, how do you not know this? That's what I'm saying. The 80s. Oh, it's so good. The boxy. I love it. I understand aerodynamics, blah, blah, blah. Don't care, okay? Everything looks the same now. And it bothers me. Anyway, that's fine. I couldn't not care about stuff if I tried, okay? I've tried to not care about things, and it happens anyway. Okay? I can't not care. Made the new Blazer like how Ford made the new Bronco? Yeah, right? Maybe they'll catch up. Not as bad. Nothing's as bad as the Tesla truck. Nothing is as bad as the Cybertruck. I saw one in person the other day. I was like, oh my gosh. Refuse it because it's a Ford. Oh, see, I'm from Michigan, so I can't get on board with the Ford hate, unfortunately. It'd be going against my people. Hashtag Team Chevy. I mean, I like my Chevy, but like, you know, employment and whatever. I think I have one more on the list currently. Kate and Nikki, if you were supposed to be on the list and I didn't get you on the list, please let me know. Oh, Kate the Great. You as well. Is your phone buzzing or is mine? Oh, it's yours. Mine. Okay. Cool. Sorry, I'll take care. No, it's fine. I was just like wanted to make sure I wasn't hearing things. Okay, withershinny. Sahm Help Live, red phone. roofs. I love roofs. Don't have anything against Ford, just personally prefer Chevy. No, that's fair. First one on page 2. Yes, so we have Caitlin and then Kate, and that'll be fine. Never own a Dodge. See, that seems like a fair opinion. Anyway, hang on. Sorry, nose, can't breathe, blah blah blah. Yeah, no, listen, I have a really popular name in real life as well, and it happens. It's cool. I love the Cybertruck hate TikToks. I'm sorry, I try to not be a hater, but I can't not. They're just so ridiculous. They're just wild. Nope, I did it wrong. This is EA account ID. I was just gonna look it up here because I could. And I was wrong. Did we do it? Did we do it right? Triplex. Aha! 3 rental units. Okie dokie. Looking at the floor plan because we're looking at doing a loft situation. Oh, this is another 3020. Not available for this lot. Oh, do I have to change it to a residential rental first? It's possible. Okay. Don't know what that's about, but it's fine. Oh, no worries. And I was calling you Kate at first, but then other Kate came in, so you're gonna be Caitlin now. The only person a Cybertruck makes sense for is Ben Affleck, because it's the most Batman thing. I mean, I could see it. I'm sure there are some people who the Cybertruck fits their personality perfectly. I'm not one of those people. Okay, we're gonna turn this off, because it's just a lot. This is... I mean, it's furnished absolutely beautifully. I really like this. I should probably look at the notes. Unit 3, Unit 1, 2... Nice. I'm not seeing anything, like, sticking out at me too severely. Which unit was it that you wanted to have sort of the loft effect for? Oh, was it this one over here? Don't know how to change your username, so your first name. I don't know either. No. The Kate and Caitlin, however it's spelled thing is why I do not go by your name. Yeah, that's fair. The blue one. Okay, cool. So, little yellow unit here. Yes. Alright. So currently, with the way that this is spaced out, it would be really nice to have an open area possibly here. Oh, you have 2 doors into the bedroom though. Whoops. So we could start our shenanigans by scooching that over. Oh, it's gonna paint the wall wrong. That's fine. Who cares? And then the easiest way to get this spot to open up would be to grab your fence and just draw it right in front of your stairs, because the stairs will automatically remove the fence, and then we can remove that little piece of floor there. So that would open up your stairway area. And then if you wanted, let's see, what else we want to do here? Oh gosh, my nose is just bad. Oh my goodness. You have tried and failed. I don't know. Unfortunately. Column. Oh, this column's probably not supposed to be here anymore. This one, I'm gonna get rid of that too. Alright, just for looks. So that's the easiest way to, like, get rid of that. And then if you wanted more of this space to be open, we'd just keep fencing it off. So let's say maybe we wanted to have this door be here instead, and I'm going to just completely ruin everything. But if I grab my fence again, boop, and draw it here and get rid of this wall with control, I should be able to take my floorless room and extend it over one. And now that's open a little bit there as well. It's not much lofting just because of the limited amount of space, but it is a little bit. It's a little bit. It's fun. And your whole room layout's fine, but redo the entire floor plan. Well, it could be fun to, if you really want to lean into the loft thing again, possibly just have this area open. Just have most of your second story open here and have an open sleeping area. I don't know if I would go for this, like, personally, but it could be kind of cool. I might actually even get rid of the closet. Yeah, let's do that. Let's get rid of the closet. We're gonna... Nope. I really just want to move this wall. Put that door there. That would let us move this little entertainment system thing over here, and then these instruments are small enough that we can put them over here and not block the walking path. Put that there. Move our poster over here. So yeah, if you wanted to have an open area, this I think would be the way to do it. And then how much of the bedrooms or bathrooms or whatever you keep closed off is up to you, but hopefully that is a general idea as to how to get going with this. Only channel you really go to, so you're not too perturbed by it. That's fair. There's some pretty nice people here. You have to give up on furnishing for now for Judith's house or you go crazy. That's also fair. When you furnish, you use up all your energy on the first floor, so the upper floors of houses wind up very bare. Oh geez. Oh, we're Raven now. Nice. Congratulations. I will not know who you are for the next 3 weeks, but it's fine. Never find out how to delete a wall with control on Mac. Well, control and command I think are the same key, but if you actually hover over this, it should tell you there. So here it says drag to draw wall to delete, hold control and draw over the existing wall to delete it, while in draw mode, hold shift to switch to the room tool. Those controls should be customized to whatever platform you're building on. For a single dad or designed with a single dad in mind. Oh, that's so nice of the dad to let the child have the closed room. That's really cute, actually. We'll help like this for a bit. Oh, don't worry about it. We'll get there. You've been called from your warm blankets twice now for errands. Rude. So that's hopefully that's helpful. So whatever platform you're on, whatever language keyboard your keyboard is, at least if you hover over the wall tool, it'll tell you that. It doesn't tell you that with everything, but it tells you that with the wall tools. So that's nice. So there you go. Little loft area. Hopefully that's enjoyable. I'm considering, for structural purposes, putting a column down here. I don't know if that's going to get in the way of the rest of your floor plan. Yeah, it's not too bad, actually. It might be kind of nice to have a little wall here, a little bit of separation. Not too much, you know, just a smidge. Wow, my mouse is not wanting to work, but that's cool. Dad being asleep right next to the stairs means the teen has to be super sneaky. I mean, they could definitely work into a story, I suppose. So yeah, that's what I would recommend doing with that. I can put this back on the gallery if you want, but really the hack is just outline the area you want with a fence because the stairs will delete it anyway. And let us see, I think Kate the Great's the next one. Oh, and this will work out pretty well. So obviously I'm a bit congested, so I was going to plan on ending stream early. So I think I'm just going to do this last build here, and then I'm going to go to bed. It's a little bit shorter stream, but hopefully it'll be entertaining for you guys. And then also I will actually go to bed at a remotely decent time is the plan. A compromise, you know? It'll be great. Let's see if I wrote this down correctly. Ah, yes, here we go. Red round, 64. Couldn't get the roofs look seamless, as close as you could get to that Western style effect. Ooh. I already have ideas and I haven't even looked at it yet. Oh, I love roof problems. I'll stay up for hours for a good roof problem. I have problems. Let's see. Raven Julia. You're still Julia in my bot chat, but we will see if it updates next time we launch it. Have to go to bed now. Sleep well. Thank you for hanging out with us tonight. I hope you have a very restful evening. Congratulations on the move. And I hope that this is a good change for you. And we are going to take a look at this now. How exciting. Maybe. Oh, there we go. Okay. Ooh, yes. Okay, this is what I was thinking you were going for. Is this like broken gable thing? Love it. The first thing you should be able to do is pull this back. Oh, no, it's a little bit different. Okay, no, that's fine. That's fine. All right, we've got options to work with here. Fun. Oh, where do I even want to start? Got so many options. Okay, no, it's good. So if I take this, I think your eaves are already tucked in on the side, so that's good. You should be able, if you're on PC, to hold the Alt key, and then you can adjust the roof a little bit more exactly and try to get that to line up nicely there. I find that that roof shape works best if I'm able to have multiple stories to build it on. So I don't think we have enough space to really get it here though, because the sides have to be wider than the middle. And you'd end up with more of a gambrel roof style. Hang on. If I type in barn, will my barns show up? They will. Okay, so we've got broken gable, we've got monitor, we've got gambrel. These are the three like most common barn roof shapes. This is kind of the one you're going for here. But the way I was able to accomplish this is by having my middle room up here be quite thin. So I have a small gable, and then on either side I have the two half gables. I don't think this is going to work for yours because your middle area is wider and the side areas are shorter. So even if I were to split up the roof between the different levels, it would end up looking more like a gambrel barn, which is this one and this one and this one and this one. Can you tell my favorite? We could also try the monitor style though. That might be nice as well. Only building the Sims and ranches are your favorites? Ooh, nice. That's where you got to. That's fine. That's fair. If you want to keep like a barn look to it though, I think we could pull that off just possibly with a different roof style. I'm thinking monitor. I think that could look pretty good here. So what I would do for that, start by getting rid of these things, and we're just going to go ahead and pull this out like so. I also really like a little skylight thing here, and you already pretty much have this going on with your half gables on the side. The main difference is just that I'm going to pull them out further and pitch them up a little bit more so that they're right at the base of your windows there. And let's see, do I want to do that here as well? See, now this you got to look like flawless. How did you do this? How is the eave not like all the way down? Oh, it's because it's tucked in. Right. Yes, because if the eaves were out, then it would overlap. Oh, I pushed the wrong button, didn't I? Whoops. Oh, no, I didn't. We're fine. Everything's fine. Anyway, if the eaves are out, then they overlap, but you had them in on this side. Which is why they looked all nice and tidy. Interesting. Alright, how do I want to keep going with this then? Because I do like this entry point that you have here quite a bit. Isabel, thank you so much for the follow. Yeah, getting one to work gave you hope and then nothing else worked. Well, so... yeah. I do like it. The difference here is just that you have the eaves tucked in, so it will become a question of whether or not you want the eaves or not. Either way, I think I'm still going to stick with this roof piece over here, so I'm just going to keep going with that. Let me turn my grid on and go down a level. So if I copy this and place it in the same spot here, but then just hold shift and extend this eave, that should bring it out to your columns, which, because you have a medium wall height, I can shrink a little bit. That'll keep the pitch the same, but actually follow the shape of the build. So we've got that going for us there. I'm gonna get rid of this. So that would be the look with eaves, and then we'd bring these down. Whoops. Put that back where it belongs. And do you have a platform under your roof? You do. Alright, I'm gonna leave that alone. Isn't this a lovely house? It's a very nice house. I'm afraid I'm gonna mess it up. So that would be the look that I would consider going for over on this side. The other shape I was looking at would be to possibly bring this up to do something like that, which is also a classic barn shape, but that gets rid of your windows, which is kind of annoying. But I really like this area though. Like, personally, I like the eaves, right? So I'd want to drag those out, and it looks like, do you have an open spot here? No, okay, so it's not actually clipping through. But then this just looks so beautiful and Western, and it makes me sad to, like, change it. Let's see. Maybe we can do sort of a combination thing here. Oh, and then we've got this area. That's fine. We're just going to copy and place the same roof piece again, but make it smaller. So this is like a 2 tile wide area, and then we're going to make it larger. Is this inside the house? It's not supposed to be inside the house. Anyway. So let's see. Pull that over one more. Oh, we're getting close. Eaves. Oh, now the eaves are clipping in. Hang on. Shift. Move. Alright, so that'll connect all that. That's what I was going for there. I like your stone, but if we do the whole side wood and then I put a couple of columns here, that'll help break those up. Make this roof connection make more sense. So that's as like the main barn, and then we'd have a bit of an addition over on this side. I've got this roof piece here. This area doesn't need a roof. This area we should have the siding match. So that's fine and dandy. Oh, and then over here, so all you'd have to do to make this work would be tuck in these eaves on the side. And then you'll get that same shape that you had over here. So there's that. I would, though, hold shift and extend these whoop, not that far. These eaves a little bit, just so that you have the top of the columns covered, because I think that looks better. All right. Think if there's any other like massive issue. I don't know what the platform is doing, so I'm just going to leave that alone. This little area back here. Oh, I see what you're doing with it. Might leave that because that's a recurring theme you have here on the house, which is having these eaves overhang by a bit. Again, nice. It's Western. It's very barn-like. I see where you're going with it. This, oh, this is lights. Okay, I'm gonna leave that there. Yeah. Okay. So to briefly recap, to get this look, you can't have eaves because then it like makes it look weird, which is what you were struggling with up here. So you can either get rid of the eaves and keep going with this shape, or you could consider a slightly different shape for sort of the base. Oh, this is not the same color. Which one is it? Is it this one? Yeah. Different color for, or different shape for this area, which would still let you have access to the windows and whatever. Still a very Western style, but a little bit easier to achieve. Platform was because you kept getting snow in the lofted area. That's weird. It started to snow some more and you're desperately hoping the snow will stick and snow you in. I wish you the best of luck with your mission. Ooh, the boxy trim isn't going to work over here though. It's going to clip in. Or is it? Wait, we can do our fancy hack over here actually. Hang on, I'll do the fancy hack in a second. That's really weird that you'd be getting snow in here. Do you need the platform or can we just make it flat? And then it won't clip through and hopefully it'll still count as an inside space. I hope so. Is this build on the gallery? So yes, currently we are working from this build. We're trying to get the roofs to look a little bit better. So this build is currently on the gallery. I'm working on the roof and then that version will be on the gallery. And then I presume that the original builder will also have an updated version on the gallery in the future as well. Complicated, but you know. Refresh stream for reasons you can't see any past chat. It feels so lonely in here. Oh no, I'm sorry. I just got lost in the void for a second, but we're back. Unvoided. So anyway, boxy roof trim causes this issue where it's clipping. Very annoying, I know. Did you know though that you can fix this one of two ways? You can either use a smaller roof trim, boo, or you can copy the exact same roof piece and place it right back where you just had it. So in our case, that's going to be here. Pretty much, except it wants to be special. And then if we tuck our eaves in and put that small roof trim just on that one piece, it'll override. It doesn't solve the entire problem, but it does make the problem a lot less aggressive. It'll work a little bit better over here. So I'm going to copy my same roof piece, put it back. I said, put it back in the same spot. Oh my gosh. Put it in the same spot. Okay, am I crazy? No, there we go. Tuck the eaves in so that they don't show, and then put my narrow roof trim on it, and there we go. Oh, that's all solved too. You do have a fear of voids. Well, but you're not in one anymore, so yay, you're safe and you're free. That's what I've got for that issue over there. I really like this house. This is a really good shape and everything, and I hope that my like 2.5 roofing ideas provide some assistance. The problem too with the roofs jumping in, yeah, so anytime that you have an open space, so here where there's not a ceiling, the roofs are just going to clip into the build, which is kind of annoying, but there are a handful of hacks you can use to sort of lessen the severity of the issue, and then that trim overlapping thing is one of them. So hopefully that's helpful. I am going to put this back on the gallery for your consideration, I suppose. Roof-eye. Roofs, it's like fish, I think, where it's roofs is plural, but also not. But then roofs is like plural, what if it's multiple kinds? Like fish is one fish. And if you have 6 goldfish, you have 6 fish. But if you have 6 goldfish and 3 angelfish, then you have 9 fishes, because it's different kinds of fish. That's what it's been told to me before. I need a nap. The glitch that is known as the Sims. Yeah. Oh, also, okay, so I was talking about I have sticker ideas. And I want to sort of reconsider some of them to be a little bit easier to draw and whatever. There are so many ideas I have that are based on Sims IP, and I really don't want to get in legal trouble, and I know other people do it and don't get in trouble, but I don't care. I like to be legal. So I'm considering making them anyway, but then just not selling them, and then they just be like free with sticker purchase or something. I feel like that's legal, maybe? I don't know. Yes, so anyway, roofs, roof-eye. What's the plural of roofs? Do we know? Do we care? The Feast of 7 Fishes, except we had the Feast of 13 Roofs. Roofs is taters. Alright. That was the last one we had on the list, which is super exciting. And I am super tired. Roof-to-pods? Great questions, everybody. So we're gonna I think this is where we're gonna end. So again, shorter stream, but I'm under the weather. A lot of you are as well, so I'm gonna try and do the responsible thing and go to bed at a decent time. So that's what we're gonna do now. I will, of course, leave you with BuildCat as always. If you liked any of the builds you saw on stream today, they're all available on my gallery. You can find the original builders there, so if you click on them, and then there's the original builder, you can go check them out. These are not completed versions of the builds, these are just me trying to help out. I still have to get rid of the last ones off my gallery, because reasons. Some of them are really popular though, so if you ever want to feel popular and good about yourself, a lot of people do go through and download these. They're through my library, which I kind of feel bad about, but also like it is what it is. So that's super exciting. Speed build of this monstrosity should be up Thursday, so that's very exciting. I'll see you guys on Wednesday for Planet Zoo, which is also very exciting. Love-hate relationship with that game. And let me see if my overlays buttons work. Oh yay! Thanks for building with me today, and I'll see you guys soon. Good night, everybody.